think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
You got something?
These ones can run rings around us.
Demon Fang!
More where that came from.
We can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way.
It's over!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Lightning Elvis! Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Got some astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
Forgive you!
Here I come! It's over! Destruction! Rising Wyvern!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Stand in the wind!
I'm not done!
I'll be saving this one!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
This works!
Destruction! Try harder! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Struck! Struck! Stardust! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
You're mine! Better!
Stardust!
Now!
I've still got a ways to go.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zugul's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not Not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Aslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could...
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why, you...
Huh? Why, you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
upon any arch wielders. Let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. I'll take you all on.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Say no more.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I won't forgive you!
Confiscated.
I'm not done. You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Gotta break through. Rising Wyvern. Rising
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
This was right.
I should probably do something about that.
Where are you going? You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
destruction.
Well then, let's keep moving. As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it? Together, that wasn't even a problem.
dispose of the trash.
Raging cascade!
Burn!
Searing field! Reload!
Here I
More
come!
for the stockpile!
You're finished!
Here! I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
Reload! I'm out! Lightning orb!
They've got me in their sight.
Let's go!
It's over!
Magic is
You're
out!
mine!
Searing flame!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Raging cascade! Let the marksman handle this!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad! Here's a healing
feel
arm!
so good.
First aid! I'll fix you up! Recover!
I owe you one.
Take this!
I'll cover you! Recover! Sleep now!
Destruction!
Here, let me help this away! First aid! Hey, that photon flash! A banana! Let's go! Searing flame!
Rising Falcon!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Looks like some solid equipment. Here's a healing arc! Confiscated! Let's give it a whirl! Here's a healing arc!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising Current, face me!
Raging cascade! Watch and sweet steel!
Destruction!
Get on there with the others! Lightning orb! More lightning! Dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
Air flame of fury! Like astral energy!
You're finished! Demon Tank!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Right, here goes!
Art expert coming through! Purge malevolence!
Does anyone else feel weird?
Rimrock, you're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
Here, let me help.
So those that
turned the
stand in
tables
after
on
all.
them.
There are
Did you
still
just
more
hear me?
left. Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
What now?
Not a chance!
Mega
I'm
ray!
not done!
By the power of one! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Made it.
Go no further!
Come one, come all!
Lightning raging cascade! Here goes! Not in your dreams! My natural end raging cascade!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lightning! Downfall! Here, let me help.
Okay, here I go! Here I go!
I'm only getting started! This one's mine! I'll be saving this one! Where are you going?
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Air thrust!
That's what I like to hear. What's this doing here?
Lost! Raging cascade, Gemini Aqua! In here!
Take this!
More vampire! Nothing is they're surrounding us! How's this?
Here I come!
Let's get you all tucked away! Start running! Into the shadows!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Destruction!
Gemini
Do it!
Aqua!
Here I come! Limbo!
Astral energy!
Say no more. They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Take this! You're finished! Destruction!
In here! The flashing part's their weak point.
You're mine! This one's all mine! Ignite!
I'm only getting started. By the
Take this! I'm not done!
This one's mine.
Take this! Lewis!
Lightning! Hear me! Hear the fury! Burning! One last one! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Like escalators!
It's over!
Power of water! Dance in the wind! Reload! In here! Here goes!
Destruction!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Here's
It's
the
over!
healing art! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Raging
You're mine!
Back into the fray! Let's get you all touched Gemini Aqua!
Stardust!
Thunderblade! I can do this all day! Searing Flame! Reload! Photon Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! I'm all stuffed up! Primed and ready! Lightning Orb! Not in your dreams! Dance in the wind!
Here I come! New escape!
Searing Flame! I reload! This one's mine!
Not today!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Here's the healing art! First
I owe you one.
Watch your back!
Stardust! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
You're mine! Crush!
Mega Ray!
Destruction!
Gemini Aqua!
You're
Dance
mine!
in the wind! I'll sleep now. Recover! With the enemy. Lightning condemned! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Destruction! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
I'm all stuffed up!
Crush! Light kill!
Dance in the Gemini Aqua! In here!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Lightning
Cut them
condemned!
apart to your heart's content.
I can do this all day!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
One more! Feel! This is by the power of water!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua! Raging Cascade!
If it's in the
Sky
sky,
is mine! I never miss!
Take this! You're finished!
Recover!
I owe you one.
Searing
Here I come!
Flame! Reload! Hit! Go
Destruction!
get Raging
We did it!
Cascade! Seal!
Destruction!
I'll be saving this one! Here, let me help! One more time!
Now!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Gemini Aqua!
You picked the wrong fight!
By the Lightning Orb!
No escape!
Photon Flash! Raging Cascade!
Here I come! Changing tactics!
there's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Lightning Orb!
Stardust!
Into the shadows! The
It's
enemy
gonna
is
attack!
going all out! Watch out! Raging Cascade! Spread! Lightning Orb!
Here I
By the
come!
power of water! Mega Ray! By the power of water! Here's a healing Raging Cascade! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Sleep now!
Let the marksman
Stardust!
handle this. This one's mine.
Lightning Orb! Gemini Aqua! One at a time! Our expert coming through! Wait! Not on my watch! Got it! Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Now's our chance.
Feel!
Destruction! It's over!
More for the stockpile!
Here I go.
It's over!
Flame!
Stardust! This one's all mine!
Power of water! Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Here we go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Light Astral Lightning condemned!
Here I come!
Reinforcement!
You're finished! I owe you one! Here I come!
Watch and weep! Searing flame! Lightning condemned! One more!
Here I come!
Lightning!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua! Photon
Rising Wyvern!
Reload! I'm ready!
Hear this!
Dance
You're
in the
mine!
wind! Never miss!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Take this!
Reload! Lightning
It's over!
condemned! Lightning! Thunderblade! Too much to handle? Here I go!
Whoa. Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
You're mine! Crush! cut loose. This one's all
That
mine.
move!
Ignite! Here comes the big one!
There! And again! Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
Dance in the wind! By the power of water!
They're not playing around.
Try harder!
Healing arc!
I'm not done! Rising light!
Into the shadows! Here, let me help.
Here's a healing arc.
First aid! One more! Let's get you
You're
out
mine!
Lightning attack!
Rising light!
Let me help. I'm first aid! I'll fix you up. If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss. Photon blast!
Here I come!
Here, let me help.
Destruction!
Please now.
It's over!
First aid! More for the sun. Art
Here
steel!
I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You picked the wrong fight!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Crunch!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
It's showtime!
Demon Fang!
Raging cat!
Demon
Do it!
Fang! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Demon Fang!
Aboard!
Mission!
Thunderblade! How's this?
Aboard! Mission!
Here goes!
Come on!
One last time!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
One more!
We're not finished! Pick up! Rising Wyvern!
Now! This one's mine! Astral energy!
Say no more. Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
Take this! Locked and loaded! You're mine! Destruction! Crush! Rising Wyvern! Shut up! Mirage! Hold nothing back! You're mine! Crush! Destruction! Combat! Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Here's evil! Thunderblade!
You're mine! Tiss-toss!
Into the shadows!
Crush! Destruction! limits!
Raging
Ignite!
Searing flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I'm only getting started! Gemini over!
Destruction! Rising water!
Lightning! Raging cat! Here I
Got Demon touch! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing flame! Lightning! I'm out! Lightning!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Mission game! Rising fire!
Air thrust!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menach of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Medic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go.
Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.